What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. We live and direct. One more again. I had to make a special live for the LeBron James haters because you know a lot of them think I'm gonna duck my tail after the Lakers were eliminated from the playoffs by Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. But I'm like, I'm gonna come on. I'm not. I'm like Bernie Mac. I'm not scared of y'all MFers. Southside Chicago in here, man. I'm not afraid of none of that. And y'all can't beat me in verbal sparring or in y'all basketball knowledge. You feel me? Because most of y'all don't know basketball for real. But I'm gonna allow y'all to come on in here. Come on, run up in here. Run on up in here, man. Let's have a conversation. Let's see where that hateration, holleration come from. That's in your soul and spirit. You feel me? Clive, what's going on, man? Clive, what's going on? Well, I mean, they lost. They lost, man. They lost it, but I'm not, I don't run from no smoke, man. You feel me? I don't run from nothing. Yeah, Clive, they ready to talk crazy. They ready to talk crazy. Hold on, Ron gotta retire. Clive, what do you shoot from the field? What do you shoot from the field? And you say he gotta retire. He's still averaging like 24 a game. 9 for 21. Okay. Yeah. It's not good. It's not a good shooting percentage. What's that shooting percentage? It's not good. I know that for a fact. But yeah, what is that? Luka shot 7 of 28. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh man, that's why they lost the game. That's why they lost. Well, it's not why they. Bro, I saw Rudy Gobert had 27 points and 24 rebounds, and I was like, because I was at work while the game was finishing out. I'm like, bro, what the hell? I know he don't got 27 points and 24. All right, 24 rebounds, whatever. 27 points up. 27. Rudy Gobert. Like, what is we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Kidd say at least Braun got the ring. I mean, yeah, I wanted him to get one more. You know what I'm saying? But he probably, I don't know, he might retire in like 2 years. He might retire in probably like 2 years. I think he got like 2 years left. He play next year. Then the next year after that it'll be his last year. Hey, CJ, you know they want LeBron to still be. LeBron is still held to 25-year-old LeBron standards. You know that never changes for people. LeBron is going to always be held to the standard. He always going to be held to standards like he's still 25 and 27. It don't matter how old he get, they still going to say, you supposed to carry them, LeBron. That's LeBron hater logic. That's LeBron hater logic. You feel me? Kobe and them they allowed to play some bad basketball as they get older. Kobe and Michael Jordan, they're allowed to play bad basketball as they get older. LeBron James, oh no. LeBron don't even be playing bad basketball. You feel me? He not Superman no more. And people will still be like, I told you he's not that good. Look, the homie James, what's going on, boss? The homie, what's Gemini? Gemini say LeBron James is not top. He is not top 10 all time. And Gemini is drunk off that damn beer. He off bath salts. If you don't think LeBron James is top 10 all time, you just a hater. I don't know what to tell you. You don't think he top 10? That's that Dreamers Pro juice. That's that Dreamers Pro logic. Now watch. LeBron James is officially eliminated from the playoffs. Watch Dreamers Pro still be talking about him. Dreamers Pro still gonna make 25 videos about LeBron James for the rest of this month. May just started today. The month of May just started. Dreamers Pro still finna do 25 videos about LeBron James. And LeBron James is eliminated from the playoffs right now. He's still gonna try to figure out ways to talk about LeBron. It's crazy. Calm guy. LeBron averaged 25 points and like 7 rebounds and 8 assists. He's not good. That is a joke, bro. That is not real. He's not good, bro. What? What? He's still a very good player. Very good player. He's just not what he used to be anymore. He's better than all them dudes that was 40 years old. He better than Mike was at 40. He better than Kobe was. Well, Kobe didn't even play till he was 40. Kobe retired at like 38. He's still a very good player. He's just not what he used to be. He's not a LeBron James that can carry a team through a playoff run no more. And he been stopped being that years ago. But yeah, LeBron stretches good as testified in the party. Lorraine, now Lorraine, you know that joke is old. Lorraine. Said LeBron was going to retirement tour. He probably retire in like 2 more years. Probably retire in 2 more years. On my mama, Clyde. Kobe put up 50 points on 60 points on like 60 shots. And everybody just admired it. Boy, if LeBron shoot that percentage, people gonna be like, you still ain't the GOAT. Because look how many shots he took to get 60 points. You know how it go. He said, him and I smoking that fent. You hear me? Golly. Yeah, man. I think, like I said, I think Bron gonna play another 2 more years, then he gonna leave. He gonna play till he's 42. You know, he gonna be in that, you know, playing till he's 42, that Nolan Ryan range, playing till he old, and then he gonna get done. He gonna leave. No, I don't know that number. Don't know that number calling me. Not gonna be able to do it. But yeah, man. I want the LeBron James haters to come on so I can talk to y'all about something. Clyde, we had 2 6 men on the same team like Swaggy P and Lou Will. It's trash. I mean, the Lakers were a trash team, but I mean, Kobe was not doing them no favors when he was on the court now. Kobe wasn't playing well that year. He wasn't. Still a Pantheon great player, but Kobe was not playing well that last season at all. Like, at all. That's why he retired. He could tell he was no longer nowhere near what he used to be. So that's why he decided to retire. He was averaging 17 points on damn near 17 shots a game. So he decided to get up out of there. Kobe never got to construct a team like LeBron did. Bro, it don't matter. Kobe was still shooting. Kobe shot 35% from the field his last year playing on 17 points a game. That's not good at all. It don't matter constructing a team. It don't matter. He wasn't playing good. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. He wasn't playing good the last year, last few years. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Iron Will. I appreciate the donation, brother. He said, I just watched your broadcast about that Stevie Knight character. I been knew he was a you know what. I'm glad you calling out these Sambos. 100% Iron Will. I appreciate the support. Me and my family both appreciate it, man. I'm always gonna call out them dudes, man. I'm always because I get tired of seeing it so much on my YouTube feed and my algorithm. Them dudes always popping up on my feed, and I'm gonna always verbally put that belt on them dudes all the time. But I appreciate you supporting and giving that generous donation, brother. It mean a lot to me. Kid Car, what's going on, man? How you feeling? I hate too bad. Bron Mealer's layup at the end. Then JJ Uler's killer board. Lakers getting parked. The Lakers, oh man, they out of the playoffs. What is your opinion about Dreamers Pro? Is he a Sambo? I think Dreamers Pro has some biases against Black American men. I think he has a preference for like Black foreigners more than Black. I think he has some disdain towards Black American men. You know, I do believe that. So I ain't finished the video about Godfrey and Corey Holcomb. Oh yeah, I had to talk about Corey, man. I had to talk about Corey. Bron constructs all his team. Yeah. He traded everybody. Yeah. I mean, that resulted in the championship. So I'm sorry. If I'm LeBron, I'm doing the same. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. But if LeBron doesn't do that, right? If LeBron does not trade everybody for Anthony Davis, the Lakers don't win the championship, and then the Lakers don't even get Luka Doncic. They don't get Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, that weak championship in the bubble. Now, y'all always do that. Calm guy. Calm guy. If Kobe Bryant would have won the chip, you would have said it was the hardest chip ever because Mamba had to lock in with his Mamba mentality. And he had to use Mamba mentality to focus on everything except Kobe. Y'all would have made up stories that Kobe went into a chamber full of people with the COVID and caught COVID on purpose to learn how to be a killer in the playoffs. That's how y'all get down, calm guy. So y'all got to cut that out. Cut it out. Y'all not going to do that over here. Y'all would have made up stories that Kobe went to the lab and made them inject him with COVID in order to be more of a killer, to find out how to beat COVID and also beat players on the court simultaneously. The folklore around him, I like, hey, what is going on? The folklore around Cole, it'd be crazy. I'll be like, but I'm telling you, it's a new story in a minute. Kobe got Chuck Norris stories. Y'all know Walker, Texas Ranger that y'all grandma used to watch? He got Chuck Norris stories. Kobe then jumped into the Atlantic Ocean and fought sharks in order to win back-to-back championships. Kobe then jumped out of a plane in the middle of the sky in order to be able to deal with the altitude when he played in Denver. Kobe, I like, but the folklore around him. I said, man, is this Jack and the Beanstalk story? Golly, it's a new. Kobe didn't fought polar bears. Kobe didn't actually beat a gorilla. Kobe didn't beat 100 gorillas. As a Kobe Bryant fanatic, he'll tell you Kobe can beat 100 gorillas. He'll tell you that. If he got the Mamba mentality, the killer instinct to beat 100 gorillas. And I told y'all how the gorilla fight gonna go. My man, what my man name? Kid Car. Kid Car, no. I told y'all how the gorilla fight gonna go. But let a Kobe Bryant fan to tell you Kobe could beat 100 gorillas. All he got to do is do the real Mamba mentality and turn into a snake and then bite him with venom. Kobe and fought the abominable snowman. I'll be like, man, what? Man, I'm telling you. In a minute, I'm gonna find out Kobe was Kappa Alpha Psi on the low. Hey, Kobe didn't play his Kappa like me. He did it on the low where you didn't know about it. Nobody knew but him and Vanessa. I'd be like, hey man, y'all got to cut this out, boy. Dang. You feel me? Y'all finna in a minute. That's what y'all finna say. Kobe didn't fought 100 bees. He didn't was in a beehive and left out unstung without getting a sting on him. Kobe got more folklore tales than Rumpelstiltskin. I'm telling you. The brother is dang on Rumpelstiltskin. Goddamn, what's the what's the other story back in the day? That brother got Hansel and Gretel stories. He got stories. He got folk tales like Hansel and Gretel. I mean, what is going on? LeBron had to play for 3 teams just to get 4. That's not Mamba mentality. It's 5. Lorraine, you don't get no points for staying with the same team for me. That don't matter to me. That I don't care nothing about none of that. Because at the end of the day, Kobe still put pressure on the Lakers for them to trade for Pau Gasol. When they had Kwame Brown on the team, Kobe got on their horn and told them boys, I would like to be traded. I would like to be traded. And he was on his way to Chicago until he forced the Lakers. He forced the Lakers to trade for Pau Gasol. He forced them to trade for Pau. He said, if y'all don't trade for somebody, I'm up out of here. He gonna trade. You don't trade for somebody, I'm gone. He got on the phone and told you he on audio clips. You can look it up on YouTube. He told them, if you don't trade me for somebody, you don't trade somebody over here with me, I'm gone. But y'all, again, y'all make it seem like he never was trying to get nobody on this ticket. Boy, what? What? Okay. It'd be crazy. You know what I mean? LeBron got more excuses than Kobe. Nah, them Kobe folk tales is crazy now. He got Chuck Norris stories, Walker, Texas Rangers stories. I be like, man, you feel me? Because I heard a clown talking earlier, and the SOB said Kobe was playing with broken fingers, wrapped up, and a sore kneecap. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's that boy. I'm telling you. Clive talking about Chris Childs. I got another name for you, Clive. Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller. You remember Reggie had Bean on the scores table? Hemmed up on the scores table. Say if LeBron had Shaquille O'Neal, I'd pay too. Kobe not my guy like that, but Joe, for real, you crazy when it come LeBron, bro. And why you always want to bring Kobe down to pump up LBJ? Because the Kobe fanatics be coming in talking crazy. You know what it is, Gemini. I ain't pulling Kobe name out of magic hat. You know when I talk about LeBron, all the Kobe fanatics come over here talking about what Kobe would have done. Because people use Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant to bring down LeBron James. You feel me? People do that all the time. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna respond appropriately. You feel me? So I gotta tell the truth about what I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell the truth about what I didn't see and what the atmosphere be out here like. Cause it just be blatant hypocrisy. Blatant hypocrisy I be seeing. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't call that out. If I just let it ride, like what? They are not better, bro. Look, Michael Jordan is better. Kobe Bean Bryant not better than LeBron James. You got one league MVP in 20 years, brother. Knock it off. No. No. You know what I'm saying? No. First championship Bean won. Bean was averaging 15 points a game in the NBA Finals that first year they won. He averaged 15 points in the NBA Finals the year they won their first chip. If LeBron James averaged 15 points a game in a championship win, y'all will say that don't count on LeBron's resume because he was only scoring 15 points. You feel me? So I ain't gonna let that slide. You know what I'm saying? Will LeBron be testifying as Diddy as a witness? Kobe would have been testifying because he sure was in there with Vanessa, getting it in. Kobe was in that jamming, Lorraine. He would have been up in there too. LeBron got, what did he say? LeBron got dunked on with a Hulk Hogan leg drop in the Olympics. He did get dunked on. He did. You know what I'm saying? You know that case ended. Oh, don't do that. That case ain't, nah. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, it did not. No, it did not. How many years Kobe should have been MVP? You can give him 2 years, 2. It wasn't 4. I know that. You ain't gonna give me 4 years. He should have been league MVP. 4. LeBron got 4 years. He was league MVP. You ain't finna give me 4 years that Kobe had. He should have been league MVP. You know what I'm saying? That case, regardless of the case, you feel me? Because that's y'all love to say the case, the case he had stopped it. No. No. LeBron ain't not better. He better than Bean. He's a better LeBron. He's a more efficient basketball player than Bean. All the way around, he's a better 3-point shooter. He's a better only like he's a more efficient player than Bean. He is. I only got Michael Jordan ahead of LeBron James. If you want to put Kareem ahead, then I get it to you. I'm not putting Bean better than him. Hell no. Nope. Not at all. I don't think Bean better than Kareem. No. Not at all. He said that LeBron a loser. Man, and what was Bean doing at the end of his career? Losing two. Losing two. In the first 3 chips he won, Big Diesel was the league MVP. I mean, was the finals MVP. It sounds good to say LeBron a loser. He got 4 championships, bro. 4. Y'all act like that's something minuscule, like that's something little. He is a loser, bro. bro. See, Gemini, you like to only count the finals. What about them years when dudes wasn't even going to the finals? You only like to count finals record. You know what I mean? He played some. You know what? This season, his DP had some solid moments where he played solid defense back and forth. In LeBron prime, he was a really good defender. In the prime, in the weak, you see how you say in the weak Eastern Conference? Because Gemini, was the East weak when Tracy McGrady was over there? Did you call the East weak when Detroit was winning over there? When Detroit won? Was the East weak when Boston was winning, Gemini? Was the East weak when Dwight Howard went to the final? You see, it's only weak when LeBron over there. See, you know, when Allen Iverson was over there and couldn't go to the finals, when he couldn't go to the finals no more, was it weak then, Gemini? You see what I'm saying? And LeBron was going all them years. You said the East was weak. LeBron still went to the finals his 4th year. With all them dudes over there, Allen Iverson over there with him, Detroit over there with him, he still went to the finals. You see what I'm saying? Y'all act like Bron came in the league in 2011. Bron been here since 03. Since y'all dudes was young dude, he was in there with them boys, man. This is not Bron ain't come in 2012. He was here with all them dudes was around. This is 22nd year. He was giving them dudes 30 and 40 points. And they couldn't do nothing with it. You feel me? So like what y'all, this is the thing y'all like to act like he just came in. He was 18, putting 30 on them to 40. 40. They know. Hello. Hello. They know. They know. Hello. They know. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So what is we talking about? Go to a way he already won. He ran from the grind. Bro, talking about Gemini, don't you get on here talking about that Celtics team was old. And don't you do that. Don't you do it. In 2010, they was old. They was old in 2010. Don't you get on here doing that. Don't you lie on your squad. Them boys are still hooping. And LeBron James over there in 2010 was running with who? Anton Jameson and Anderson Varejao and Zydrunas Ilgauskas now was supposed to be Ray Allen, KG, and Paul Pierce. What? Is you crazy? Don't get on here trying to talk about they old now. They got old eventually, but they wasn't old then, Jimmy. Don't you sit on here lying like that. God watching you talk and talk that lie. And bro, KG was 35, and guess what? When LeBron was 35 and 34 and 35, you don't give him no passes, Gemini. You say it's no. What's the fucking difference between KG and LeBron at 34, 35? I wonder why. 34, 35-year-old LeBron, you not gonna say he old then, huh? You not gonna say he old then, is you, Gemini? Hell no, you're not gonna say that. You gonna say LeBron should get it done. But for some reason, KG at 34, 35, he old. He old. See, you know you didn't messed up, right? You know you didn't messed up. I'm Bill Duke. I'm Bill Duke in the interrogation room with KD from Menace to Society. You know you didn't effed up, right? You know you didn't effed up, right? Not KG old at 35, 34. But LeBron James at 34, 35, you treat him like he in his prime. What's the difference? You feel me? Come on. Code KG 34, 35. He better get it done. Zip up then. Said you, LeBron, y'all don't tell, y'all not gonna say LeBron old at 34, 35. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Cause he switched, how long? Cause he switched teams? What? That's crazy. No. Ain't no, what's the difference between LeBron and KG? No. KG was with the Boston Celtics for a minute and he went over there. Ain't no switching team, don't matter. You said KG was old, 34, 35. I'm making a ton of sense. You don't want to admit it. He wasn't old. He's going to get that work. Somebody, KG old at 34, 35, but LeBron 34, 35, not that old because he went to another team. What? You feel me? Yeah, Delonte was messing with his mom. He was. That's the rumor was. It was that. You feel me? Now, he said, Gemini telling boy, he over here lying through his teeth, ain't he? Lying. Derek, what's going on? My boy Derek Jones up here. Lying through his teeth talking about KG old. Nah. Come on, man. You feel me? Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? How can Bron be the GOAT? See, I love y'all bringing up Steph. Because Steph was the best player on only 2 of them teams. Kevin Durant was the best player on 2 of them chips. See all that champion, you'd like to bring up the number of championships. If we gonna do that, then we gotta say Bill Russell better than all them dudes. On 2 of Steph Curry teams, he wasn't even the best player. Kevin Durant was. And y'all know he was. The first time Steph won the chip, he didn't even win Finals MVP. So what are we talking about? They gave it to Andre Iguodala for containing LeBron James to like 36 points a game. You feel me? What are we talking about? You feel me? What are we talking about here? Steph Curry, LeBron is a 21-time all NBA player. You know? What are we doing? You know what I mean? We say, wow, I do this to myself. Hey, listen, I've been doing this since I was high, bro. This ain't nothing to me. What Jay-Z say? This ain't a tall order. This is nothing to me. Difficult takes a day. Impossible takes a week. I do this in my sleep. So Curry better than LeBron and KD. Hey, no, he not. He a better all-time better player. Gemini, you gonna look me in my eyes and tell me that Steph Curry was better than Kevin Durant on that team when Steph Curry's own teammates say Kevin Durant was better than him on that team. Steph is a better all-time player, but on them teams, on those teams, Golden State teams, you're gonna look me in my eye and tell me Steph Curry was better than KD on them teams? You're lying. You're lying. All right. You're lying. You're lying like lying on them. You feel me? Hold on. Because he playing with Curry. Hold on. No. Hold on. No, who the best player on the team though? Who the best player on the team? Kevin Durant was the best player on the team. Let's be for real. Steph had a what? How many years is Steph the best player in the NBA? How many years is Steph Curry the best player in the NBA? Let's do it. We gonna take it to the water now. Steph was probably the best player in the NBA like 3 years at most. It wasn't 5. Because Giannis Antetokounmpo came in there somewhere. LeBron James was the best player in the NBA for a span of at least 10 years. 10 years. And it was no disputing that. None. And if you saying otherwise, you drunk off that beer. You feel me? No, it wasn't just because he won finals. No. It wasn't just his finals performance, bro. Kevin Durant was the best player on the Golden State team that whole year. On both of them teams, the whole year. It wasn't just the finals performance. The whole year, Kevin Durant was the best player on the Golden State Warriors. The years they won, them whole years he was the best player on the team, not just in the finals. You feel me? Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about? You talking about Steph Curry? Steph Curry was the best player in the league how many years? LeBron James I'm telling you, for at least 10 years, he was the best player in the league. How y'all finna say that? You feel me? So what are we talking about? And look, Kid Carr not even he ain't even no diehard LeBron fan. He say from 07 to 2018, Bron was the best in the world. I say from 09, 2018, he was the best dude in the world. And it wasn't disputable. He was getting to it. And from 2009 to 2018, you drop LeBron on any team in the NBA, they going to the playoffs. You can drop them on the worst squad. You can drop them on the worst squad in the NBA, they going to the playoffs. All you need is dude. From 2009 to 2018, any team he going on, they in the playoffs. Put him in goddamn Orlando Magic when they was horrible. You could have put him in Sacramento. You could have put him in goddamn, I don't know, for the Cucamonga, you know what, killers. You could have put him for the Kankakee cane twirlers. He would have took them to the dang on playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we ain't finna do that. Bro, you need to delete your channel. I ain't deleting a goddamn thing, Jack. You hear me? Not a month. I'm gonna grit my teeth like my mama used to do when I used to accidentally hit the back of her heel with the grocery cart when we was in the store. She turn around, watch where you walking. She do that. I'm not deleting this channel at all. None whatsoever. And you finna still be coming over here, Jack, watching these videos, talking crazy. Cause listen, I know. Y'all ain't got all LeBron haters ain't got nothing better to do but to watch LeBron hate content and to watch other people talk about LeBron. That's why y'all leader Dreamers Pro here. Charles the best here. Got a good show that you guys do. Charles the best here. Charles finna talk about LeBron. He finna make 30 LeBron videos for the rest of this month, and LeBron not even in the playoffs no more. He finna make 30 LeBron videos for the rest of this month. Charles Debunking, a.k.a. Cleveland Brown Jr., gonna be over in Somalia, gonna be over there in Timbuktu, making videos about LeBron James for the next 45 days, for more than that. You feel me? So let's cut it out, man. He said, honestly, I wish LeBron can leave the Lakers because what do you say? Because they love Austin Reeves, even though he was not even a factor. People overhype him. Yeah, well, that's the criticism of Austin, is that in the playoff times he don't show up in certain moments when they necessarily need him. I appreciate the donation too. Instinct takes. It means a lot to me and my family, man. I appreciate it. I saw Austin struggling at times, but then he would pick it up a little bit. I don't know what the hell. I didn't even mean to share that link. Why I say share or I didn't even mean to do that. What the hell? It got that little link at the bottom. I don't know why. Cleveland Brown Dreamers Pro is Cleveland Brown Jr. He be over there in Somalia in Mogadishu talking crazy. And he gonna do it. He ain't got nothing else to talk about. They finna date him and Scott Attack finna stretch 45 LeBron videos. We can bet the house on it. We can bet money on it. I put it on Chicago, Illinois, on the South Side in particular. He finna make 40 LeBron videos. LeBron not even in the playoffs no more. He gonna make more LeBron content than anybody. He gonna make more LeBron content than anything on this channel. Scap Attack, Scat Attack. They gonna keep talking about LeBron James. He's not even in the playoffs because they love LeBron. LeBron is what drives their channel. LeBron hate content. And people only really want to watch them when they hating on LeBron James. That's it. You feel me? So yeah. 22 rings, only 4 rings is ridiculous. Bro, 4 rings is a lot of championships, bro. How many your greats got? They got 1 more championship than LeBron? Tell them do that, Charles. 4 rings, a lot of championships. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of championships. I don't know what do y'all act like that's like a little amount of championships. Hey, Jack, don't make me talk. Hey, look, don't make me do it, man. Talking about killing. Where was Kobe Killer Instinct when the police had him in the interrogation room and they was asking him what happened with the girl and he gonna tell on Shaq? That one, I'm gonna make y'all mad, man. Where was his killer instinct at for him to not tell on another man when he got in trouble? To own up to your stuff. He gonna bring up, and what was the killer instinct in the interrogation room when the police asked him what you do with old girl, and he gonna bring up Shaquille O'Neal talking about I should have been paying him like Shaq been doing. You didn't made me go there, Jack. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice. And you didn't make me go. I was trying to be a good guy, Derek. I was trying to be nice. And what he did, what was the killer instinct when they asked him what happened with old girl, and he talking about I should have paid her like Shaq be doing. Hey, what? What was the killer instinct at then? All that I ain't come on. They kill me with all that, man. Derek, I'm not trying to do that. You feel me? Calm guy. Do you know Kobe was at the parties too? Kobe was at the parties too. He was at the Diddy party. Him and Vanessa was both there. Your narratives. First of all, LeBron James got more game-winning shots than Kobe Bryant. More than him. So, Jack, let's just get that out of the way. I just be wanting to make y'all mad when y'all be talking crazy. You feel me? Because I know how to make y'all get mad. Because I know when I bring up Kobe telling on Shaq, y'all be getting mad. Y'all don't be want to talk about that. Because then in y'all eyes, that never happened. In y'all eyes, Kobe never told on Shaq. That never happened. It's y'all worst nightmare for people to bring up Kobe telling on folks. You gonna tell on dude because he got choked with the girl. Y'all don't like when I bring that up. You know what I'm saying? Keep Kobe name out. Go ahead, a real legend. Yeah, that was some legendary telling he did that day. Shoot. Kobe the scapegoat because people always use. You see, this is what LeBron haters do. They always trash LeBron to bring up Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. So I gotta throw them shots, man. I gotta throw them shots back. You feel me? I gotta throw them shots back, man. You know what I mean? Kobe Bryant is not closest to the GOAT. How you close to Michael Jordan? And you got 1 league MVP and Michael Jordan got 5. How you close? You not close to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Mike got 5 league MVPs. Kobe got 1. You're not close to him. Y'all have the same type of playing style, but it's nowhere near as effective. It's nowhere near as dominant. It's not. Kobe and Mike was not the same type of dominant. Y'all be, that is just something y'all make up because y'all like that they play the same. They got the same type of playing style. Mike was way more dominant, way more efficient than him. How do Michael Jordan had a span of being the best player in the league for longest of time ever? He got 5 league MVPs, bro. 5 league MVPs. Kobe got 1. How we gonna say the dude got 1 league MVP close to the dude that got 5? That don't even make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense. Magic Johnson got 3 chips. You got Laker fans right now who still will tell you Irvin Magic Johnson is the greatest Laker they ever seen. It's still not even unanimously Kobe as the greatest Laker they ever seen. You still got dudes that'll tell you Irvin Magic Johnson the best Laker. And Jack know I'm saying this. He know what I'm saying. It's dudes in LA right now that'll tell you Irvin Magic Johnson the greatest Laker. If he ain't the greatest Laker, how he the closest thing to Michael Jeffrey Jordan? Bro, if we rings, listen. We can't just make it about rings. If that's the case, Kareem got 6, bro. He got 6 of them joints. You feel me? Like, what? Yeah, like, what is we doing? I can't do that. Kobe Bryant is a pantheon great player, all-time great player. But he is not the closest thing to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna quit, Jack, because you just mad because I'm styling on you. You just mad because I'm styling on you. That's you just mad. But it's gonna be okay. Y'all can always go to Toss the best year. Y'all can always go to Dreamers Pro, Cleveland Brown Jr. Cleveland Brown Jr. will make y'all feel good about whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever y'all want to hear about LeBron James. Go to his channel to cope. You feel me? Go to his channel. Y'all gonna be all right. Go, he over there in Somalia in Mogadishu. He over there in Timbuktu. The brother is over there in Mali talking crazy. You feel me? Y'all can go scalp attack. Y'all can heal with that channel. This is not the channel for y'all to heal. You know what I'm saying? With y'all LeBron hate. I'm going to call y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay going. No, y'all stay going at LeBron James to boost Kobe Bryant. And so I'll respond. You feel me? That's what it be. That's what it really be. You know? Y'all can go heal on another channel. This ain't the channel for y'all to heal on. We're not last in the debate. Bro, I don't care. You talking about you would last in the debate. I the boy, what? They gonna make me cry, Jack? Hell no. Hell no. It's not gonna make me cry. You feel me? Scalp attack, all they gonna do is talk about Mamba mentality, which is not even measurable. That's a fake ass measure. You can't even measure. What is that? Mamba mentality. I'm not finna argue with dudes that rely on Chuck Norris folklore. You feel me? I'm not gonna be arguing with dudes that rely on fables. Like, come on, man. You feel me? I know you happy, Jack, because you got that hateration, holleration in this dancery. You know what I'm saying? Now Lorraine up here lying, talking about Magic played with HIV and still outperformed LeBron. Now, why are you lying like that? The Lord don't like you lying like that up here now. Hey, Derek, don't you start up in here, Derek. Don't you start, Derek. Derek, hold on. Because see, now, look. You see the Kobe fanatic over here talking crazy. Hold on. I stay hiding. I just came on here, bro. I voluntarily came on here and told y'all to come up here. What are you talking about? I'm hiding. For what? I don't do no running. You feel me? Look. First of all, I made the Bow Wow video earlier that day, and it's still gonna get posted, Jack. I don't care if you mad about it or not. It's gonna get posted. And I got on here to talk to y'all live. So I ain't ducking no smoke or no taco. You feel me? So we ain't finna be doing that. You know, you don't control this channel, Jack. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This ain't your channel. You don't control what go on over here. You control what happened on Dreamers Pro channel. Charles Debunking. Go over there with Charles, and you can tell Charles what to do in town. You don't control nothing over here. I just want to let you know that. All y'all aware that y'all don't control nothing over here. It ain't gonna dictate nothing over here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You know? So yeah. MJ, Kareem, Kobe, Magic, Bill Russell, Shaq, Tim Duncan, all better than them. Hey man, calm guy. No, they not. No, they not. No, they not. Averages don't matter when you can't win. Brown will give you 10-point guard. Y'all will still call it a defeat. Hey man, listen. How many times do you see people big up Kobe Bryant 40-point games when they lost the game? People tell me he scored 40. Matter of fact, we don't get out Kobe Bryant. Michael Jordan scored 63 in Boston Garden, right? 63. Do y'all know the Bulls lost that game? Do y'all know the Bulls got swept in that series and they still talk about the before Michael Jordan put up 63? It was the greatest performance of all time. The Bulls lost the game and got swept in the series. And they still brag about him scoring 63. Come on, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. He still get praised for that game. And they got swept the whole series, bro. What is y'all talking about on here, bro? What? They calling him Black Jesus, all of that. It's easy to call the dude Jesus when you win the game. It's easy to call the dude Jesus when you win. So Larry Bird called him Jesus because he won the game and he swept Mike. And y'all don't even tell the truth about that so much that the young boys think Michael Jordan won that game when he put up 63. The young shorties behind me think Mike them won the game and won the series. They got swept the series and they lost the game. You feel me? So we ain't doing that. Look at Derek talking about you getting paid. Don't start, Derek. I told you if I'm getting paid from Clutch Sports, I would be in a mansion and I would have jewelry on me so iced out, y'all would be blinded as soon as y'all got on the screen. If I was getting played by Clutch, I would be sitting in a Wraith doing a video. I wouldn't even have the camera on me. The camera would be facing the stars in the ceiling. Because I would be stunned if I was getting paid that much. Oh my God. Jordan faced the Hall of Fame Celtics, and LeBron James faced the Hall of Fame San Antonio Spurs team in 2007. And y'all don't give him no pass for that. Cut it out. Cut it out. Give a damn. If y'all don't give LeBron James no pass for facing Hall of Famers, especially in 07 when he was running with Sasha Pavlovich, Anderson Varejao, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Drew Gooden, we ain't finna give Mike no pass. And LeBron was running with them going up against Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and Tim Duncan. And Bron don't get no pass for losing in 07. We ain't giving Mike no pass for that game because he put up 63 points. Nobody get no damn about that, Dan. You feel me? I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So nah. See, this the wrong channel for y'all be talking that craziness over here. You feel me? That's the wrong channel. He was great in 07, but people still count that. They say he lost. They don't care nothing about him getting to the Boots. You know this, Boots. People don't get no LeBron. A lot of the LeBron critics, the detractors of LeBron, they don't give him credit for getting to the finals and going up against San Antonio. They say, he lost. He 4-6, he lost. They give him flack for losing to them, right? So how we gonna do that, bro? Listen, all these dudes we talking about are great pantheon, great players. My problem is LeBron James, for some reason, people like to move the goalpost when they come to him, that they don't move for everybody else. That's the problem for me. That's the problem for me. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my issue. That'd be my issue. Now, Lorraine, you know that name childish as hell. You said, Lil what? You call Mike, nah, look. You see what, You see what Lorraine called LeBron James, right? Now, Lorraine, you know that was what Kobe was going to that girl, though, right? That is what he was going for, that area on that girl. And I ain't even lying. I'm not making that up. He was going for that area on the girl. That's what the charges was. That's what it was. You know, the S word was in them charges against Kobe. The S word. I ain't gonna say it because I might get demonetized. You know what the S word is. That area. You know what I'm saying? In that hole. That's what the charges for Kobe. I'm not making that up either. Y'all can look up the charges. The girls say he did that in that area. So when you call LeBron James LeBooty Hole, you gotta rethink. That's what I'm not trying to be funny either. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm real. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, that's what the girls digs. That's what the girl said. That's what happened in the room. That's what she said. So, so it be ironic that y'all be saying this stuff, cause that's what happened. Hey, look, Derek look. My boy Derek finna be mad. Derek finna be mad at me, man. Hey, this summer LeBron had a little skip better than think Stephen A. and Jason Whitlock are real. It'd be crazy. Like what? Uh Kobe real name is Kobe. Y'all crazy. So what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, this is the gist of my conversation. The gist of my conversation is, why is the goalpost move for like when LeBron critics always hold him to the same standard, to the different standards of everybody else. LeBron naysayers hold him to different standards than everybody else, right? Gemini came in here, the homie Gemini. Gemini came in here talking about LeBron faced the old Boston Celtics team and said KG was 34 or 35 years old when they was beating LeBron James. He was old. I said, well, wow, Gemini. When LeBron was 34 and 35 years old, you were expecting playoff championships out of him. But for some reason, KG is an old man at 34 and 35 years old. He's an old, decrepit man. He's geriatric. But with LeBron James at 34 and 35, you're expecting a championship run. You're expecting him to still perform like he's 25, 26-year-old LeBron James. What is the difference? That's what I'm saying. You feel me? That's all I be saying, y'all. You know what I mean? And people, a lot of the detractors make these points for me when they come on the live and laying out their arguments. You know, and I just refute it. So that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah, in Minnesota, they look more youthful. They look more athletic, all of the above. But I'm sorry, y'all, too. Rudy Gobert getting 27 points and 24 rebounds, whatever. 27 points from Rudy Gobert is ridiculous. Was Jackson Hayes not playing? What the hell? I don't know. What's Maxi Kleber? What? Why do Rudy Gobert Rudy Gobert getting 27 points? I'm gonna fall out the chair. Rudy Gobert got 27. He almost got 30. Never. He don't got a post move. He don't got no move in his life. Like, Rudy don't got an offensive bone for real in his body. Every time he scored, it looked fluky. He got 27 of them things. Oh no, that you supposed to lose at that point. You're supposed to lose at that point. Mills, what would you do if you did a sit-down interview with LeBron? Interview. Oh man, I'm gonna ask LeBron, like, hey man, how do y'all block out all the craziness that be coming from other NBA players? Like other dudes that be talking crazy. They be like, how do you block out that noise? How do you handle that? Now that you're about to retire, are you gonna start firing back? I hope you do. I'm gonna ask him also, like, I mean, he has had an interesting life. An interesting life. I would ask him about the road, you know, from the what's the word I'm looking for? The transition from being 18 in high school to being one of the most recognizable faces, but he was one of the most recognizable faces at 17. But yeah, he has the best. He has, yes, the best American sports story we've ever seen in life. For real. I think the best American sports story we've ever seen in life. And it will be a ton of things to talk to him about. If I get a LeBron James interview, the interview gonna be broken up into parts. It's gonna be part one, part two, part. I'm gonna milk the interview like Shannon Sharp milked the Cat Williams interview. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep putting up the segments and the clips. We gonna clip it up like we on Vlad TV. All of that. His documentary gonna be crazy, Clyde. The documentary gonna be wild. It's gonna take about the documentary gonna. It's gonna be woo. How many parts did Michael Jordan documentary have? How many parts was it to that documentary? LeBron, his story gonna be crazy because you gotta cover the losses, the wins. You gotta cover the mass hysteria around surrounding him coming out of high school. You gotta cover the move to Miami. You gotta cover the early Cleveland years, the first time they went to the finals. You got to cover the return to Cleveland. You got to recover the 3-1 comeback from down 3-1. You got to cover the move to LA. You got to cover the championship during the COVID season. You got to recover all that. You got to cover the scrutiny. You got to cover the 24-hour news cycle that he's been in. You got to cover Rich Paul and all of that aspect of him. You got to cover Bronny. You got to cover all of that. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, whoever do that documentary gonna get, I bet you Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler is gonna do the LeBron James documentary, and Ryan finna have that mod looking like the damn Black Panther movie. LeBron gonna be looking like T'Challa up in there. For real. He gonna be looking like it's gonna be one of them joints. And Ryan is gonna make it a feature film for real. He gonna have the who's of who narrating the story and all of that. It's gonna be dope. Say, oh, that would be great. Yeah, man, Cool really, because Ryan Coogler got LeBron as his GOAT, right? He got a lot of love for. I think him and LeBron are really cool and really close. I think Ryan Coogler gonna do the documentary. He's gonna be up too. He said Rich Paul is into snow bunnies. He is. First of all, Adele lost a lot of weight. Have you seen Adele, Lorraine? Have you seen Adele? Look at Clive. Me too. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You see, Adele did lose. Yeah, Adele lost a lot of weight for real. Adele looks really nice. She looks really good. Looks really good. She looks really, really great. She looks great. Yeah. The torch got handed to Anthony Edwards. He for sure gonna be HBK Chris. I don't know if he's a dog, but I don't know if he could be the face for real when you don't want to take care of your babies. I don't know if the league is gonna allow him that push, knowing he don't want to take care of his kids. He getting paternity suits out the wazoo. Now, Karl Malone had them feats, but Karl was never the face of the league, though. You know what I'm saying? He was never the face of the league at all. He was a top player, but he never was the face. I don't know. As good as Ant is, you feel me? Like, I don't know if the league is going to allow that push like that. I don't know. Because he just got a lot of stuff going on in his personal life. Rich Paul is trying to give Adele a big, hey, that's crazy, Lorraine. This ain't no damn Lorraine. This a dude behind this. This ain't no woman named Lorraine behind that profile now. You ain't gonna convince that ain't no Lorraine. That's a dude. You on your mama's account, man. Whoever behind Lorraine, you on your mama's account talking crazy. Yeah, Ant don't want to be the face. Ant is not clean cut enough. People want Jason Tatum to be the face, but Tatum is not as excited. He don't have that aura around him, man. He don't, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, if he had Anthony Edwards' aura, Jason Tatum could be the face, man. If Anthony Edwards had Jason Tatum's personal life, Anthony Edwards would be the face. I'm a beautiful black queen of A. Okay. I'm just making sure now. The way you was talking so hip, I'm like, hold on. This might be somebody playing on their mama account now. Destin, what's up? What's up, boss? How you feeling? Hey, well, yeah, Jason Tatum, he just dry, man. It's something about him that's missing. Anthony Edwards doesn't want to be the face, but Jason Tatum does want the title. Yeah, Jason Tatum wants the title now. And he got the girlfriend, he got the girl he with, he got that Grant Hill package. Grant Hill's with Tamia, he with Ella May, you know what I'm saying, booed up. You feel me? They bought him and Grant both went to Duke, but he just missing that certain flair. He missing that Ric Flair. He missing, it's something about it that's missing. If he had the aura that Michael B. Jordan had in the movie Sinners, he would be through the roof. Shout out to the movie Sinners. That's my movie. You feel me? If Minnesota win the championship, Ant gonna act a fool. Ant might get 3 more. If Minnesota win, Ant might get 3 more babies. I'm telling you. If Minnesota win, Ant might impregnate 3 women that night. You feel me? You're gonna have a baby in every state like Evander Holyfield. You go over here, over there, over here, over there. He gonna be like Evander. I'm telling you, ain't gonna be in the strip club pouring champagne over girls' booties. He gonna post it on his own. He gonna post it on his own Instagram account. He gonna post it up on IG. He gonna be in stripper land. It's gonna be crazy. And we'll get Clive. He's staying away from my mama. You know what I'm saying? He's staying the hell away from my mama, Clive. LeBron raised the bar far. Yeah, man. It's like people have an expectation for you to be clean. I wonder why Ant's so reckless with the ladies. He a millionaire. It's a lot of young dudes that's just like him. Ant probably really hypersexual. Grew up around in the hood. Hypersexuality is praised. It was all around me. They was expecting me to be having sex when I was 13, 14 years old. He doesn't, and then to make it no worse, I don't think he got no real guiding hand around him to stop that. You feel me? Yeah, he's a young dude. A lot of young dudes in the hood are very hypersexual. And again, I like sex just as much as the next man. I love a fine woman just as much as the next man. You know what I mean? I love, all of that, too, but you got to be in control. And I think Ant is not, when he is engaging with these women. Now, his mother is deceased. The ruler's back. Ant's mother passed away. His grandmother is deceased, and so is his mom. They passed away years ago when he was a young boy. So that's another thing, too. He ain't got nobody around. His father not in his life, of course. Not of course, I shouldn't say that, but father not in his life. I didn't mean it like this, just of course, but yeah. His mother and grandmother died. They both passed away. So he really out here navigating. He probably got some uncles or something, maybe, or cousins, but he ain't really got nobody that can check him for real. And he has continued. I'm sure he lets his hypersexuality take over to where he just be wilding out. And James, right. Now, that's the thing, James. You can be hypersexual, but put a rubber on or get a vasectomy, brother. Get a vasectomy. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, get a vasectomy or put a rubber on. I'm going to tell you right now, Ant ain't putting on no rubber, though. It's too late for that. To start here, let me tell you something right now. Unfortunately, if a brother ain't been putting on rubbers like that, he just been wilding out, free balling, he not going to start right now. He ain't going to start right now. You can't introduce rubber wearing to a dude that's used to just rawing everything. You can try to introduce that to him. It's a foreign concept. People like, what? Brother gonna be like, what? What? He ain't trying to hit that. You're like, man, no. You said them chicks be taking the rubber off too when they see the bag. That's true. They not gonna tell them to put it on either. So but Destin know what I'm talking about. Destin know when the brother he ain't doing nothing with a rubber. He gonna be like, what? He ain't gonna be like, man, no. You see. Yeah. Now, Leslie, that is a thing now. That's another thing, too. You got to be careful. We just talking about children, but there are things that are worse than having children out here that can happen from unprotected encounters. So for sure. You know what I mean? And as an exciting player, he's fun to watch, all of the above. But if he keep wilding out, he ain't gonna be the phase, man. Not the league is not going to allow him to do that. Now we can support him, we can watch him, but the league not going to push him being the face if he just keep wilding out like that. Real, he can't be out here with 16 kids like DMX, and the league be like, "This all I got." They not going to do that. They're gonna be like, "Yo, you're a great player, but no, we got to go somewhere else." They gonna go to Cade Cunningham before they go to Anthony Edwards. They gonna go to Cade Cunningham before they go to Anthony Edwards. If he get on that DMX time, they be like, look, you're gonna go to Cade Cunningham. And listen, there's nothing wrong with children. I used to want about 10 kids. I don't want them no more because I don't got the money to pay for no 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like he just wilding out like just everywhere. Baby here, there, everywhere. They're gonna be like, yo. All it just made me think there would never be a singular. Yeah, and I believe that the rule is back. I don't think there will be a singular face of the NBA anymore. I think the days of that are done. And I don't know what I can. It's like nobody has that certain star, that star power of a Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Allen Iverson, LeBron James. Like that, a lot of guys don't have that type of star power anymore. I don't think it's going to be a singular face. I think there's going to have to be multiple guys, you know? So yeah. Hey man, you have to get your off this thing. Cause what you talking about? Braun haters are so reckless with the criticism. You know how it go, King Clutch. You know how it go. People can look healthy and still be sick. Chadwick Boseman looked healthy and we didn't know. Right, he looked healthy for a long time. That's very true. He looked healthy for a long time until it was closer to the end of his life, unfortunately. Uh, um, he did not look healthy. People saying small. Oh, but Clive, she's talking about at the end of his life. You know, Chadwick Boseman, he was diagnosed with that cancer in like 2016 while he was filming like stuff like Civil War and Black Panther and all. During the movies, he didn't look sick. During those, he started to look sick at the end of his life. When he was diagnosed and all of that for a while, you didn't know what was going on. You couldn't tell for a while. And then as time progressed, as the years moved on, you started to see him lose weight and look smaller and smaller, eventually. But hell, I don't even think in the movie The Five Bloods, did he look, I've never seen the movie, but I seen pictures of him. He didn't look sick in there though. You know what I mean? So yeah. See, a scout attack couldn't wait. You know he couldn't wait. You know he couldn't wait. He loved Nikola Jokic, boys. Al, you can't convince me. Scalp Attack don't like Black American men. Liking Kobe Bryant don't count. Kobe Bryant had that foreign aesthetic. Kobe Bryant was more about international loving too. He was over there in Italy. He spoke all them different languages. Paul Gasol, the baby godfather, his children's godfather. That don't count. Liking Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan don't mean I think Scalp Attack do not really like Black American dudes like that. I really don't think he does. You know? But we gonna get to it. I'm gonna crack the car. I'm gonna crack the case on all them like I've been doing on Stevie Knight and No Life Shack and the Cartier family and all the, and Tyrone Magnus. We're gonna crack the card on them too. Talking to Grubber Media talking about Paul trying to smash Vanessa. I don't think I know you being silly. I don't think so though. But yeah. He doesn't even seem to appreciate even the older Black greats. Nope. He only appreciates the older Black great players if they trash LeBron James. Then he will appreciate them. So I knew he was a racist when he was with Jason Whitlock. 100% facts. I would never be caught. And unless I get the chance to tell Jason Whitlock off, I ain't coming on this platform unless I get a chance to tell him how he be eating them butter biscuits and how he be tap dancing, how he be playing his best step and fetch impersonation and all that. If I can't do that, I ain't coming on that mob. If I can't tell him what type of step and fetch it he is, I ain't coming on that. You feel me? He uses racist character roles for movie gifs in his videos. Wow. I wouldn't be shocked. Tyrone Magnus be on that anti-woke, I hate wokeism, and to Tyrone Magnus, if you're not alt-right, you're woke. That's why I don't trust big, swole, buffed up Black dudes on YouTube, because a lot of them are grifters, and a lot of them they back up anti-Black rhetoric, or they regurgitate it on their channels. And that comes from them being a part of that gym bro culture where they train in gyms and work out with gyms with racist individuals that tell racist jokes to them. And then those racist individuals gaslight those swole Black men into thinking that if they have a problem with their racist jokes, then they're being soft. Oh, you're just being weak, man. You're being a victim. And those Black men, they learn to allow those racist jokes to get off. They learn to accept racist jokes from other people. And then they regurgitate that and they bring that weakness to YouTube. And they try to spread that to other Black people and make us think that we shouldn't check folks for racist jokes. So I have no room. A lot of them swole, real buffed up Black dudes like Stevie Knight and Tyrone Magnus, I get weary about those individuals. I look at them with a side eye, and I have to observe them. When I see a swole, buffed up Black man on YouTube, I got to see what he's talking about, because he might be on that type of time where that I don't see color type of time, that racism doesn't exist and Black people need to stop being victims rhetoric. Most of the time they'll start regurgitating that. They'll start spewing that anti-Black racist rhetoric, and then I gotta check them. You feel me? So that's what it really, really be like, man. But yeah, man, I wanted to get on here with y'all for a quick little minute. I'm finna get off this thing, man. I'm finna take me a little nap before I gotta go to work tonight. I appreciate y'all coming on here and rocking with me and talking to me and entertaining and just, engaging with me and mean a whole lot. And I'm gonna holler at y'all a little later, man. All right, peace.